And because we're a grassroots movement for families, let's hear what families think. What score would you give Donald Trump for the humanity of his immigration policy? I could almost hear you. What score would you give Donald Trump? I haven't even gotten there yet. What score would you give him for the judgment behind his immigration policy? And what score would you give Donald Trump for the fairness of his immigration policy? I think we're getting a sense of how folks feel. And I just wanted to, as we start this, make it personal for a moment, because I know a lot of families out there see this as very personal. I'm the child of parents who fled the Nazis. Not all the Jews got out. All my dad wanted to do was to get to America so he could write the propaganda pamphlets telling the Nazis they ought to give up. So for all of us, where the fight for refugees and children hits home, I'd like to make you an offer. This is 4th of July week, and I'm calling it First Amendment 4th, where we're going to get out in every corner of the state and talk about families and what this means. I don't know if some of you saw some of the baloney we got served up in the Finance Committee this week. We couldn't even get them to say what they were doing, to notify the parents where the children were. They said, well, the folks who've been detaineed, they can use keystrokes and portals. How disconnected can you be? We're going to be for the families, and we're going to stay at it until they're together again. So I'm glad to have a chance to start this with all of you. It is really good to see that the First Amendment is alive and well on the park blocks and hearing the power of your voices. And let me just get to the bottom line. I want you to know that as long as I have the honor to represent you, there is zero chance that we are going to stop speaking out against these injustices, and zero chance that we will stop pushing back against the callous treatment of families in America, and we will stand up for our values until all families have a safe haven in Oregon and America. Thank you. Thank you.